Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 Spain. So today we'll start playing right away. This time there is not much to talk about. We want to settle more cities, and after I don't know, let's say 50 turns, we'll check the situation, and then we'll make some plans. But right now we just need to know how many cities we'll be able to settle before we have to start fighting for more territory. Also, I think I'll have to spend some gold on shrines. I thought I'd be able to get enough faith without rushing shrines, but I think we are still 166 turns away from religion. Yeah, if I want to at least have a chance at the religion, I have to do something, something for it. I have to do something about it. So let's end the turn. I think these two guys are heading to Barcelona for an upgrade. Next. Oh, I made one, or I decided to make one change. I switched from writing to masonry, and I will try to build a terracotta army, or the terracotta army, because it seems that the AIs just don't care about wonders at all. Turn 91, Statue of Zeus and Temple of Artemis both available. The pyramids were finished on turn 71, which is ridiculous. So I think they changed the priority of workers, priority of wonders for the AIs really significantly. In the previous version, I had to really rush either pyramids or Stonehenge to get it, and anything after that was almost impossible to get. Now it's the opposite. It's the other extreme. You can get whatever you want. So finally, I might actually be able to test Terracotta Army and see how much culture we could get out of it. I wanted to do that at some point, but up until now, I just couldn't. I was never fast enough to have a chance at the Terracotta Army, so now I have to try it. I'm not sure that this is ideal, but long term, this will definitely give us a ton of culture, so in the long term, this should make the game easier. I just hope it's not gonna cost us too much short term. And one more thing, I noticed that William has perfume, and we have a quest to get perfume, so I will have to keep an eye on him. Hopefully, at some point, we'll be able to buy the perfume from him. Next. Sydney seeks great engineer. Well, that's gonna take a while. I like the terrain around here. There's a little bit more water than I expected. You could even settle 1, 2, 3 here and have another harbor. Holy crap, this would be a nice city. Damn, I may even rush this one. I could do 1, 2. It's still gonna take forever to get the free settler, unfortunately. I have to do it. This location is just too good. And look at that. That's new. I've never seen marshland bananas. I think that's a bug. I mean, I don't mind. Let's check the yields. Can we see it somehow? The bananas don't add anything. I don't think bananas add anything to the jungle either. By itself, they don't add anything. So it's fine. Eventually, this is just gonna be a grassland plantation, same as any other tile with bananas. Next. I just have to figure out if I settle this city first or if I go for this one first. I think I have to take this one. This is just too good to pass. William would be happy about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be far enough from Sukhodai for Siam to like complain. Next. And I want to know if this is the capital or not. I hope not. If it's a secondary city, then... Actually, even if it's the capital, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... That's quite close. If this is capital, this could cause some border friction. If not, then maybe you'll even be fine here. Next. Okay, his camp is probably gone already, but I'm still gonna check it out. Let's pay for this shrine. And... okay, so it's Rotterdam. Perfect, it's not the capital. You know what? Let's just take that production. I want the shrine as soon as possible. In the end, 1 or 2 turns could actually make a difference, so let's try to save as much time as possible anywhere we can. There is no reason to upgrade this warrior. Next. Temple of Artemis on turn 95. It's still quite late, but not as late as the pyramids. Next. How far is the camp that just spawned here? Excuse me, I'll grab a drink quickly. I hate doing this, but I'm gonna get another settler right away. I really want both these cities. because that's 6 copies of chocolate. This will give us pretty early monopoly. Yeah, you're gonna stay here. William, listen. I want that perfume. Nope. Okay, this is good. It seems that everyone is expanding away from us. Well, William doesn't really have a choice, so it doesn't count. Am I too late? I'm willing to go to war for this city. Okay, how much money can we get for these horses? How much was it last time? Like 92 per horse? Is it still true? 93? 94? 120? 150? I have no idea. There, 141 for one horse. Why do I even turn transparent diplomacy on when I still like don't get the information? This should be part of it that you can clearly see the value of the deal, so you don't have to like type in a million different numbers to finally find the right value. Yeah, and he accepted. Let's try again. 141. So they didn't change the the value of the strategic resources. They just are trying to hide it by not showing the right number. Come on. I'm so tempted to try the statue of Zeus though. But 100 or turn 102 starting statue of Zeus sounds wrong. How is our research going? 3 turns. Okay, so we'll build barracks after the set. No, we can't do barracks. We have to do herbalist. We need more food. And also we'll get the production from plantations. That's 2 plantations so far, but it's gonna be 3 more plantations eventually. Potentially 4. So that's a ton of production. I think this should be okay. Next. Oh, the camp is still there. Surprise. Embassy, no. Petra 4. Ethiopia, sure, you can have it. You will get nothing out of it. Okay, so clearly the settler is heading in this general direction. I think he might settle here, maybe even here, which would be very rude. But as long as he's not trying to get our city location, I don't give a damn. Fortify. So how long would it take to get the settler here? 19 turns. Let's get the granary as quickly as possible, then we will check again. Oh, whoa, that's a problem. Or is it? I sacrifice some culture and happiness. I want an embassy? Nope. Not buying the embassies, or not buying, selling the embassies is probably a mistake here, but I just hate doing this. Or doing it, so I'm not gonna do it. Oh, there are more barbarians coming. There has to be a barbarian from this camp. Kind of have to go back. Try to protect the plantation. You'll stay here. You're going there. You're going there. Fortify. That was a nice kill. 13 turns away from the next social policy. That's quite an important one. I really like tribute after they changed it to give gold and production. I still think I kind of had to go discipline here for the culture. Culture is just so important. And I also wanted the happiness after the changes in this patch. I wasn't sure that I can afford not to get this extra happiness. And the science is also pretty good from dominance before that. So I think this is still slightly better, but it's pretty close. Yep, he's gonna do it. Should be able to win this fight. 45. I don't want to attack again, just in case there is a scout somewhere. I don't want to lose the kill. Do we want to... no, I think I'm gonna leave this camp. Next.
Ik geloof dat ik iets heb wat u enig belang zal inboezemen.
Yep, I'm gonna lose it. Oh, maybe not. I didn't expect to do that much damage. Okay, great. I'm gonna wait with the city. I don't want to increase the cost of the social policy. We are too close to it. I was hoping I'd get the kill. Wait. How the hell is it still 19 turns to get the settler? Unfortunately, I don't really have a choice. I can't get all the settlers in the capital. Next. Okay, change of plans. I have to pop the settler now. Is there a way to get the extra culture now? No, there is not. Sorry, William. Next. I hate this brute. Oh well, I sold the horses for cash, so maybe it's not too bad. Probably should have moved this guy to guarantee the kill next turn. Because of course now I won't be able to kill him. He's gonna pillage the chocolate. Gonna need another worker. It was such a stupid mistake that I made here by not moving the archer. I knew this would happen. Yeah, now I one-shot him. So, once again, it was a mistake. How... I made like 4 mistakes with 1 unit in 2 turns. Want to make sure there are no barbarians around here. Next. Should be fine here. I'll get a small heal. And... I'm gonna leave the Pathfinder on this tile just in case. Fortify. Next. Yeah, that's okay. We can probably even get a kill here. Okay, now I need the worker. How long is this gonna take? 8, 10...
wederom gegroet. Ja?
Trying to figure out if I can get some extra money quickly. Well, there is nothing I can do. I really don't want to train the worker, but don't have a choice. Ah, they're gonna love each other. Perfect. Glad I noticed this location in time. Because if I didn't, then William would have settled it. And that would reduce the friction between these two. I probably have to increase the priority on herbalists everywhere. That's not bad, because William won't have that much room to expand, most likely. So I don't mind him getting some help from the Great Library. Because he has... Where is it? I think this is an inland sea. So I think he'll be pressured by Theodora from the south and by Ram from the north. So we need him to be slightly ahead so he can handle both of them. So if I could choose who gets the Great Library, I would give it to him. But it seems that Great Library is still super high priority. It might be the same thing for the Terracotta Armies. I think Terracotta Army is actually better than Great Library at this point. Yeah, I'm not getting it. Definitely not with Madrid with 3 population. Should have considered that. Well, I'm not changing now. We need to enter classical era, so I think I'll still try. But it's not gonna happen. 45... Oh, hey. Where did you come from? And you have tobacco, but I don't have money. We have one city, Barcelona wants tobacco. The stupid brute did so much damage. Next. I think I'm gonna make a cut here. Once again, I'll check what I'm doing here. Also, I'll try to figure out how to get the money that we need. If we had 200 more gold, that would speed things up so much. How does it look like here? It's still gonna be a long time. Yeah, I need a 1 extra worker. So that's what, 12 turns? I also have to figure out what I'm gonna do with the settler. Thinking about sending him down here. How many cities do we still want? 1, 2... I think I will have to settle on the wheel. I was trying to find a way around it. I hate settling on a flat tile when there are hills all around it. But... especially if there is a resource. I also hate settling on the resources, even if it's just wheat. I just don't like doing it. I don't have any reason for it, I just don't like it. But here it's just clearly better. It will reach everything important around here. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4 cities. We'll get 1 free settler. We'll get 1 here. So then we need 2 more settlers. And we'll be able to settle everything. If we don't get this city, it's not the end of the world. Because if we don't get it, it means that Theodora took the location from us, and we'll eventually conquer it. If she only gets 1 city here, it should be basically undefendable. How far behind are we? 16, 15, 15, 16, 14, 10. 7 turns away from masonry. Then we should be able to pick up some cheaper tags. Next one will be... Next one has to be writing. Then I could try engineering, but there is no way I get a Great Wall. We'll see about all of that. First, it's important that we get religion. We are only 18 turns away, so we did a decent job in this episode. Getting much closer. We started, what was it, 166? And it was 166 turns. I think we started this episode on turn 86 or 89, something like that. That's pretty decent. Okay, well, let's make a cut here. I hope that you liked this episode. I hope that you're going to join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.